regardes.
Yeah, or you're seeing. Qu'est-ce que
Tu vois.
Lovely, tu vois. Lovely.
Tu vois.
Okay. Those of you that are okay with the speaking but you're new to the spelling, can I remind you the general patterns we have with soft verbs are S, S, T, X, X, T, space, no, S, S, nothing, that kind of thing. So we generally tend to see S's in the top one. So for example, je sors, tu sors, il sort with a T, je peux, tu peux, il peut with a T. What can we think of? Fini, fini, no, prends, prends, prends without anything. So between it, the general batting average is there'll be an S in the je and the tu, and the T there. For example, if I said I was, how do you say I was, Ginny, using the verb être?
J'étais.
Lovely, j'étais, so that would be j'étais. A-I-S, you were, tu, et.
Tu étais.
Lovely, A-I, what letter's going to go there?
S.
Good girl, he was,
Il était.
What letter's going to go there?
T.
Good, so S-S-T. Yeah, S-S-T, fantastic, okay? Not massively different, as a little way of reminding me. What you are, Ginny? Tu, so I am, je
suis.
Lovely, ending in what letter?
S.
Tu.
E.
Lovely, he is,
Il a.
Il.
E.
Lovely, ending in what letter?
T.
Good. So on a side note, when you have two words together and one of them is coming from a verb and the other one begins with an open mouth, you can play the us and them game. So Ginny, I want you to imagine everybody around a table. How do you say I in French? I.
Je.
How do you say we if there's two of you on that side of the table?
Nous.
Great. So on this side of Ginny's table, there is je and nous. On the opposite side of Ginny's dinner table, okay, there's a bottle of wine in the middle, I'm sure. On this side, there's you. How do you say you?
Tu.
Lovely. Notice her top lip. Tu. Well done. You, plural you.
Vous.
Lovely. So anybody around Ginny's dinner table is je or nous, so first person singular, first person plural. Second person singular tu, second person plural vous. Il or elle is nowhere near the dinner table. If you're calling someone a he or you're calling someone a she, they're not at the dinner table. She is really doing my head in. Oh, hi, how are you? If you're talking to somebody, they're second person. So basically, he, she, and they are not at the dinner table. So I want you to say us and them. Say it for me. Us. Us.
Nous.
No, just in English. Us.
Us.
Yeah, and them.
Them.
Us.
Us.
And them. So temporarily, if you had, okay, I am here. So say the word here for me.
Ici.
Lovely. Look at your mouths. Examine your mouths. Say here.
Here.
Good. Now say it in French.
Ici.
Good. Does your mouth start open?
Yes.
Yeah. So you've got an open. How do you say I am?
Je suis.
Lovely. Now I'm writing it so you can see my point, but this is something you can find without the visualization. So can you say I am, je suis?
Je suis.
Notice your mouth stay, does it stay open or closed? Je suis?
Open.
Good. So we're going open to open. So je suis and ici, okay, let's not use the visual. Ginny, je suis is I somebody at the dinner table?
Yes.
Yeah, because I'm at the dinner table. So when we're at the dinner table, the z sound. Je suis ici, okay? You, Ginny, you are absent, okay? Let's go with absent. Say absent for me, Ginny.
Absent.
Lovely. In French now?
Absent.
Absent, perfect. E-N-T, absent, lovely, okay. Lovely. Notice your mouth. Can you say absent for me? Is it an open or closed?
Open.
Good. Say you are.
Tu es.
Lovely. Is that open as well?
Yeah.
So when we have open to open, we need us and them. You, are you somebody at the dinner table?
Yes.
So it's going to be z or t, you tell me. Is it going to be us or t, them? Z or t. Good, so tu es absent.
Tu es absent.
Notice some accents will say tu es absent, which is fine, but tu es absent is also correct, okay? So let's do one more. They are, so pause, they. Are they at the dinner table or away from the dinner table?
Away.
So are they going to be a z or a t?
A t.
Spot on. So give me they are.
Ils sont.
Lovely. And notice this only works when you've got open mouth to open mouth. Can you say they are again, which was correct?
Ils sont.
Yeah, ils sont, you're right, yeah.
Ils
So ils sont, our mouth is staying open. Okay, let's say they are, ils sont We'll go with here again. So they are here. Ils sont.
Ils sont ici.
Lovely. And now that link is going to happen. Ils sont ici. So this is a way of helping you find this without looking at the S or the T. So we're carrying straight on. So what are you going to give it a little spray? I'm secretly excited I get to use my spray. Just once on the tongue. Okay. So, so what are you watching? So give me the you are watching. Tu
es.
No, you watch. So what are you watching? Tu
vois.
Lovely, tu vois. And how do you spell voir for me?
V-O-I-S.
Good, because it's a tu. Well done, Ginny. So what are you watching? So what is this a verb? Spot on. Qu'est-ce que? Lovely. I've broken my rule. I've written it out in full. Qu'est-ce que? Okay. Qu'est-ce que tu vois? Okay. Good. Let's quickly look at why qu'est-ce que is spelt the way it is. If you know what it is, you don't spell it wrong. Que, which we will come to in a minute, is one of your three ways of saying what. When you have what at the beginning of your sentence, you will always have a que. Que or a qu'est-ce que. Que is always followed by an inversion. It's always followed by a swap. Ginny, how do you say you do? Tu
fais.
Tu fais. So if you wanted to say what are you doing, not the most common way of saying it, but you can say que, verb next, fais, fais tu. And what must you always have between them if you've got an inversion? A hyphen. Que fais-tu? Not the most common method, but pretty common. So basically, how do you say it's in French? Like it's perfect.
C'est.
Spot on, Ginny. C'est. So we've got ce plus a, which gives me c'est. Yeah? It is. So if I wanted to reverse that and have is it, I'd have
S.
Lovely. And because they're reversed, what needs to go between them?
A hyphen.
Good. So we've got que plus S. What am I? Yes. F plus ce, which is going to give me qu'est-ce. And that, as you know, is que. So we've got word, which is abridged, apostrophe, est hyphen ce, new word que. Okay? And if this then follows with a vowel, so Jimmy, how would you say he watches, il regarde? How would you say what is he watching? Qu'est-ce
qu'il?
Spot on. So this one can also be QUI apostrophe. So qu'est-ce qu'il voit? Qu'est-ce que tu regardes? Qu'est-ce que tu vois? Lovely. Cinema is masculine, so Ginny, remember when we go to masculine things, we go in one go. How am I going to say at for cinema?
Au cinéma.
Lovely, well done. Ginny's remembered masculine things are au cinéma. Lovely. Notice it's cinéma, not cinéma. Okay. Donc, qu'est-ce que tu vois? Qu'est-ce que tu regardes au cinéma? Okay. Lovely. Next question. Give me another question. Any question at all?
In the watch?
No, you just give me a question that you want to ask. Imagine you're interviewing me and give me a question.
Okay.
Imagine you don't know me and you want to ask me a question. Where, what, why, when?
How many languages do you speak?
Lovely. So we've hit the next one, okay? So we've got how many, okay? So, combien, okay, is our basic how many question. And this can be used on its own. So if I said to Ginny, je parle plusieurs langues, I speak several languages, and Ginny wanted to say how many, Ginny can just say on her own,
combien.
Lovely. If Ginny wanted to say how many languages, Ginny would say combien de langues, plural. So, what is my number one, I'm trying to teach you, easy method for the question? Say it like a statement. So if Ginny were telling me how many languages I spoke, how would the sentence go? So Luke, you speak, how would that go? So Luke,
tu parles.
Tu parles, lovely. And then when
combien de langues?
There we go. Okay? Tu parles combien de langues? Okay? Combien without anything else will generally refer to money. It's how much, how much would that be, Ginny?
C'est combien?
C'est combien.
C'est combien.
Lovely, okay. C'est combien. Well, how much does that cost? Combien That,
Ça.
ça, costs, coût.
Coûte.
Lovely. Notice Ginny is correctly using coût. Yeah, the OU, the monkey noise. The other reason we do that is because que, as those of you that may well know already, means, well, a word which is slightly ruder than bottom. Okay? So we do not want to say que. Okay? We say coûte. Combien ça coûte? Yeah? Lovely.
You pronounce the T, right?
Yes, why? Because what's after it?
Vowel.
Good, so what's the whole verb?
Coûter.
Lovely. Yeah, okay, yeah. Good. Next one, so combien. So how would I say how many people?
Combien de personnes?
Now, say that middle word for me nice and clearly.
Combien de personnes?
Let me hear it properly. Combien?
De.
Good. Combien de personnes?
De personnes.
Quick reminder, day is a hybrid of de plus
Le.
lay.
Lay.
And lay is single the or plural the?
Plural.
Exactly. So how many of the friends that you made in France are still writing to you? Combien des amis? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? If you're just saying how many friends, combien d'amis? Yeah? That would just go straight into the combien de. Just like we do with beaucoup. Ginny, can you say for me lots of friends?
Beaucoup d'amis.
Spot on. Because it's lots of friends. If it was lots of the friends, beaucoup of the, one word.
Des.
Lovely, friends.
Amis.
Beaucoup des amis.
Des amis.
And this is interesting because for everywhere else in French you're being told to put a the in there. Yeah? Journalists are weird in French would be the journalists are weird. Or he loves chocolate would be il aime le chocolat. You'd have to put a the there. But after the word beaucoup, after the word combien, after the word trop, too many, less, moins, we really have to decide whether or not we're putting a le, la, lay there. Good. So your next question then, so was combien, okay? So how many languages do you speak? Give it me like a statement. You speak how many languages? Up you go.
Tu parles combien de langues?
Lovely. Being more formal, what do we always shove in? Is it that? How many languages is it that you speak?
Est-ce que?
So combien de langues est-ce que tu parles? But it sounds long, yeah? Yeah? Good. Next one. So we've dealt with combien. We're going to make a list here, which can be seen, yes, so we'll go with combien. Good. Give me another question word. Who, what, why, when?
When.
Good. So we're going to go with quand, which is when. Good. So can you give me a quick sentence with when?
When does the next train arrive?
Good. So now we get to the really interesting thing. What is the tip you are taking from this video for a question? Say a statement. So Ginny, tell me the next train arrives at 8 o'clock.
Le prochain train?
Lovely, Ginny. Le prochain train arrives.
Arrive?
Lovely. Now we could go arrive or we could go will arrive. Rend. What's train going to be? So quickly say for me, he has, il
A.
Lovely. So le prochain train arrivera.
Ra.
Lovely. So will arrive, arrivera. Lovely. Or so arrives or will arrive. Same as in English. The next train will arrive or the next train is arriving. Okay. Let's say at 8 o'clock.
20.
Spot on. À 20h. Link it together for me. À 20h. Okay.
À 20h.
So this is a statement. Le prochain train arrive or arrivera à 20h. Often in France you hear arrivera en gare, will arrive in the station, okay? And normally it's bloody on time, okay? So arrive, lovely. Le prochain train arrive, what's my word for when, Ginny?
Quand?
Lovely. So, this method works. Statement with the question word at the end. Read that one back for me, Ginny.
Le prochain train arrivera quand?
Yeah, so
Arrive
yeah,
quand?
and place your hand on your chest, give me one go. Le prochain train arrivera quand? Big breath in.
It's hard to say that.
I know. Go slowly. Le
Le
prochain.
prochain train arrive quand?
Lovely, perfect. Yeah. So, or we've got method 2. And method 2 means question word. Yeah. Question word. So quand. Now, we're going to do a little dance. It's really dumb, but it really works. Click your right hand for me. Click your right hand. This is the question word. Okay? So let's give me and take your left hand and work your way through. This will be the opposite way round for you on the video, guys, I'm sorry. So work your hand through, and this is a sentence. So say for me, the next train arrives